To cover the topic Product Cost Planning, please attend the following courses: AC 506 Basics of Product Cost Planning, duration 3 days. AC 507 Additional Functions of Product Cost Planning, duration 2 days. PCP assists employees in operational decision making for manufactured products by providing the following detailed information: cost of goods manufactured and the cost of goods sold, calculation of the break-even price for the product, comparison of production cost in large versus small lot sizes, production cost breakdown and comparison, for example, material costs and wages, optimization of the production process, production cost by organizational unit, manufacturing cost by plant, effect of primary costs on production costs. In the SAP ERP application, materials can be valuated with a standard price, which can be set by a standard cost estimate.
Different stages of the product life cycle are as follows. Product idea or simulation. At the start of the product life cycle, product cost planning is used to provide initial cost projections. The projections, which are usually based on existing similar products or structures, must be delivered quickly. These projections must be flexible and variable to accommodate the simulated cost projections. Product design and specification. At the product design and specification stage, costs can increase as refinements are made to original specifications. Prototype of new product. After transition to the prototype stage, the first constructive data can be entered in the form of a bill of material or BOM. During this phase, the need for integration and direct access to data in logistics increases. The person responsible for product cost planning creates the data missing from logistics. Market maturity of product. After products attain market maturity, the integration of master data for tangible goods has a significant impact. At this stage, the cost of the product or product range is monitored periodically at regular intervals and cost shifts are analyzed. Continuous improvement. Improvements in the production process of important products must be reflected by and analyzed in product cost planning.
The different stages of the costing sequence are as follows. Product idea stage. If you plan a new product for which there is no master data in the SAP ERP application, you can perform initial planning and cost projections using reference and simulation costing. In this component, you create a base planning object and manually enter the costing items in spreadsheet form in a unit cost estimate. First prototype stage and ready for market stage. When the first material master data is created in the SAP ERP application, you can use the material cost estimate without a quantity structure to manually plan the cost of goods manufactured and the cost of goods sold for the product. You can use the base planning object as a reference. Two methods are available for material cost estimate planning without a quantity structure: unit costing and multi-level unit costing. Unit costing allows you to plan the cost per unit of the material without detailing the cost of each production phase. Multi-level unit costing enables you to plan cost at assembly level without requiring production BOMs, saturation stage and decline stage. When the complete master data, including BOM and routing, is available in the system, you can create a material cost estimate with a quantity structure which automatically calculates the cost of goods manufactured and the cost of goods sold from existing data in logistics, such as BOM and routing.
The different costing methods are as follows. Unit costing and multi-level unit costing. In the early stages of the product life cycle, unit costing and multi-level unit costing are the ideal costing methods. These methods offer flexibility and efficient data maintenance. You can refine the cost estimate as more data becomes available. Cost estimate with a quantity structure. When a cost estimate with a quantity structure is created, the system uses master data from logistics to generate a cost estimate. This method costs individual products precisely and provides various analysis options to compare different alternatives. Costing run. Costing runs are used to process mass data. This method is used periodically to cost an entire product spectrum.
Tangible goods are physical objects. The characteristics of tangible goods are as follows. Materials can be produced in-house, subcontracted, or procured externally. Data for these materials is located in the Logistics Components Production Planning or PP and Materials Management or MM. This data is accessed when the materials are costed. Product cost estimates for tangible goods can be used for inventory valuation and comparison purposes in cost object controlling. Product cost planning is based on various production strategies. The main production strategies are as follows. Make-to-stock production. Make-to-stock production tries to match production with forecasted consumer demand. Make-to-order production. Make-to-order production allows consumers to purchase products that are customized to their specifications. Intangible goods are usually services. Examples of intangible goods are as follows. Shipping, that is, packing, storage, quality checking, and so on. Telecommunications, consulting, training.
Reference and simulation costing is used to create a cost estimate for items that do not yet have any master data. This method is used for new products that are still in the development stage, but for whom a cost estimate is required. It can also be used for services to be delivered. With the reference and simulation costing method, you manually enter costing items in a spreadsheet. The result is a unit cost estimate.
Base planning objects consist of costing items that are commonly used together and are included as a group in many unit cost estimates. The costing items cover common or recurring costs that must be included in every cost estimate. You can copy base planning objects into your unit cost estimate instead of manually entering each costing item individually. The material cost estimate without quantity structure costing method is used when a material master exists for a product, but a bill of material or BOM and routing do not. For example, you can use this costing method for products that are still in the prototype phase, but for whom a cost estimate is required. You can also use this method for valuating intangible goods such as services for which there is no BOM or routing. With this method, you can carry out a cost estimate for materials even if the quantity structure data such as BOMs and routings is located in a non-SAP production planning system. You create this type of cost estimate in the SAP system using the reference cost estimate.
The material cost estimate with quantity structure costing method is used when a material master as well as a bill of material or BOM and routing exist for a product. It is used for planning costs and setting prices for materials without reference to production orders, for calculating cost of goods manufactured and cost of goods sold, and for valuating inventory at standard prices.